So I'm going to make the feta pasta again with you guys and answer some questions if I see them. Oh God, don't say that. No, you don't want to know what I just see. And then I'm going to make some salmon. I made salmon yesterday, but the kind that Omar got me, it's kind of like, it's cut differently, so I'm going to see how I can cook that, and then I'm going to make some just like Arabic salad, normal salad basically, because I don't have the thing. But does anyone know how to cook the salmon that's cut this way? Because I usually get the ones that, you know, cut that way, and this is like, has like a little bone in here and everything. I don't want the skin to be slimy and stuff. I know how to crisp up like the skin, but not when it's on the side like that. Alright, well we're gonna take this journey together. Omar just in Dubai. Yeah, everything's going. Hi Jackie! Everyone's asking who you are, and next time I see you, we're gonna have to do a video and do a proper introduction. Good morning from Norway. Good morning everyone. Hi Avery, I miss you. I miss you too. Did you cover up your cross tattoo? Not yet. I can get it removed sometime. It's something that I want to remove, sorry. Just because, not because I'm not allowed to have it, it's just because it's ugly. Let's be honest, like, it's just an ugly tattoo. So that's why I want to remove it. Okay. So, easy peasy, let's start it off. We have two things of cherry tomatoes. So I'm going to wash these really quick. Give me about 10 seconds. You can cut the bone and just create a little salon steaks. Okay, I'll try that out. Thank you. So proud and happy for you. Thank you so much, Queen Savvy. Hi! Good morning, everyone. How's life in Dubai? Guys, Dubai's awesome. Like, this is where I imagine having kids and like raising them one day. Even if I do move back to America, like Omar and I moved there for a few years to America, I imagine us moving back here just because we're so comfortable and we love it. So luminous. Oh, thank you. Give me 1 second. I'm going to just rinse this off, and then we're going to get to cutting these. I'm going to show you this. This is not my recipe. It's very viral on TikTok, so everyone's making it, and it's really good and easy. So I'm about to just rinse these. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Just rinsing. Making sure they're clean. Alright. So, let's go ahead. Let me get my cutting board. And while I'm cutting, I will be answering some questions or just responding to this. Someone said something disrespectful, but it's fine. I think they're mad that I have a lot of people that support us as well. So when I'm at home with my husband and no one's here, I don't wear the hijab. That's what someone just asked me. Muslim women, we only wear the hijab when we're out in public, when we're around men that aren't our family or our husband. So, even like my husband's father, he's considered my father as well. Your in-laws are considered your second parents, so I don't have to wear the head covering in front of them. But I'm wearing my hijab right now because I'm talking to you guys, and I don't know if there'll be any boys on here and where this will end up going. Why am I cutting these? Okay. We're not error number 1. For the pasta dish, you're not supposed to cut them, but I am making a side salad, so I do cut them into like fourths for the side salad, so I'm only going to use a few of these because the rest I do need whole for the pasta dish. I'm just so used to cutting them. Sorry guys, not a good tutorial person. Islam is very Muslim too, and I love how you embrace Islam and became a hijabi. A beautiful word. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Jazakallah khair. I'm honestly curious if Muslims are allowed dogs. So, dogs, we are allowed to have dogs for purposes. So, like emotional support dogs. We're allowed to have dogs that live on a farm. Like if you have a big outside with other animals, they can help, herd your sheep, stuff like that. And then also protection. You know, big dogs, they act as a protection to the home. Now, there are a certain sect of Muslims or like scholars that believe you can have dogs inside your home. I follow that they shouldn't be inside the home just because of saliva. It's not very clean and stuff, but we do love dogs. So if I have a farm, I would have one, and it would stay in like a big barn that's heated and has everything it needs, and I would play with it outside. So we believe in outside dogs, but with that being said, they can't be mistaken care of. So they have to have the proper, you know, being fed. It can't be too hot, too cold for them. So that's my answer for that. We're allowed dogs, but not in the house. And oh, okay. Well, she answered that. A little bit more harsh than I would, but this is what it is. I personally like dogs, but they get a little bit too much in my personal space. That's why I like cats, because they're cute and cuddly just like dogs, but they'll come and go. They like their personal space just like humans. Okay, so now this is going to be for the salad. I don't know why I already cut that, but super easy. I got a glass dish. We're just going to pour the cleaned cherry tomatoes in. I have these ones. These ones have little the stems on them still, so I'm going to just take those off. I don't want to use that one. Stem off. I don't usually keep the butts on them, you know, I consider that the butt, but I guess in this case I will. Different color, different, yeah, exactly. What are you going to prepare? I'm going to prepare the TikTok feta pasta, so it's like a big viral dish going around that I made yesterday for Omar, and he loved it. And then salmon and a salad. It's a little side salad. How's your mom doing? She's doing awesome. I just spoke to her this morning. She wakes up at the crack of dawn because she's a nurse. She's actually a nurse practitioner. She's great. And so she wakes up at like 3 or 4 a.m. in America, which is insane. We wake up at like noon here. The time change has been difficult on me because I already didn't have like a regular sleeping schedule. I didn't sleep much in America, and now I feel like I'm making up for all that sleep because I don't have to go to work every day. But I feel like kind of useless waking up at noon because I usually always woke up at like 7 or 8 a.m. I've never been like a media day type of girl. Looking so much like your mom. Oh, thank you. Did you stay in Syria at all? I didn't stay in Syria, but we did go to Lebanon, and you guys, we didn't tell anyone for a while. We were really private about our lives, and I think that helped us in the better. But I never went inside Syria, but we were so close to Syria. Actually, we went to the south of Lebanon, and I could see Syria from where we were, like the mountains that if I was in good shape, I probably could run to, but you know, I don't run. You're beautiful. Thank you. Jazakallah khair. So sweet. Hi from Dubai. Hi, I'm in Dubai too. I like meeting friends here. If you ever want to meet up at a cafe or something, it's always an option. Okay. Alright, so now we have the little tomatoes. Should I put mushrooms? I had mushrooms yesterday, but I don't think I have any more. Okay, we don't have any more. So I'll put some garlic. So if you can put any vegetables you want. You can do sliced zucchini, mushrooms, onions. I like to put mushrooms, but we do not have mushrooms at the moment. Ran out. So I'm just going to put a couple cloves of garlic. Okay, and so yesterday I forgot to, well, it told me to bake it with this in there because it gets really mushy with like the olive oil and it's really good. But then I forgot to untake it off when I mixed it, and then I had to go searching for it. So I'm probably just going to pop the skin off, or the, you know, talking about the little shell. This is already cleaned. I clean it all at once, and they're all taken apart, but don't worry. Like when I make my lettuce, I clean it one time, and I only use like half of it. I use half the next day. Okay. Mushroom and edamame. Oh, I love edamame so much. You reminded me. I need Omar to try that because he loves healthy food. He likes to eat like greens and stuff before he goes to the gym. He's actually at the gym right now. He'll be back right before the food's ready. And edamame is like something that has a lot of protein. It'll really help with him at the gym, and it's delicious. So I need to find some edamame and make it for him. I've really introduced him to a lot of food. Me, I've always been very adventurous and like always tried different types of food. So I've had mostly all the Syrian dishes, and a lot of them even before I met him. But he really has only had his like mom's cooking and cooking like locally in Syria. So I've brought it. You guys know what I'm putting down, right? You're picking up what I'm putting down. He has a different, I don't even know. I don't know how to say it, and I don't want to look stupid on here, so I already did. Okay, of course. Sorry, I need to be careful. I think only my husband's eating this. But typically I would not wear a hijab when I'm cooking, so I don't have to deal with this a lot. Hi guys, what time is it right there? It's 4:10 p.m. here. How's COVID over there? It wasn't bad when I first got here. It's getting a little bit worse because during New Year's a lot of people came because of the big New Year's celebration we have. So it got, worse for a minute, but it's nowhere near as bad as America. So, yeah, I'm gonna say that. Alright, just making sure all the skin's off. You look beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm kind of self-conscious in my glasses because I only wear contacts typically, but I'm giving my eyes a rest. And these are brand new. Omar got them for me for my anniversary. I wanted a new pair of glasses, and he got me one other thing. Our anniversary is in like 10 days, so I'm excited to see the other gift. And he has like the best date planned out ever. I wasn't supposed to see it, but I did. And I'm going to do like a vlog, because it's going to be like an 8-hour day where we go out into the desert. We're going to ride camels. We're going to go sand surfing and everything, and I'll do a big vlog so you guys can see our anniversary day and what we eat for dinner and stuff. Oh, you're sweet. I look Malaysian or Indonesian. That's cool. As a kid, I was told that I have... some people thought I was Asian, which I don't see in myself, but, Asian people are beautiful, so definitely took that as a compliment. Okay, I'm just cutting up. You want big chunks because these are going to be covered in olive oil, so you can squish them after, and they'll be like roasted garlic. It's really good. But I'm going to make it a little easier on myself, and they're still pretty big. Alright, guys. So now we have our garlic in there. Perfect. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some olive oil. This one's almost out, but I have a new container. But we're going to cover in olive oil, drizzle. I'm going to use this left in here. This is really a base taste for it. A little bit of salt. A little bit of cracked pepper. Do you have a job there? No, I don't, but I do like social media and some marketing. I do some jobs like marketing for companies and stuff, but I'm going to have a job very shortly. I had a lot of job offers, but here you have contracts, so you can't like get a job and if you don't like it, you can quit when you find a new one. No, you sign a contract for 3 years, like you're stuck at that job. So I had like 4 job offers, but the like salary and the job itself is something maybe I didn't want to do for 3 years because I am graduating soon with my degree and I do want to use that, so I might just wait until I graduate to get a good job. So I did olive oil, cracked pepper, and salt. This is from Omar's farm. It's mint, dried mint. So yummy. Anything from his farm is so great. So in Idlib, where he was born, his family, he has a family farm, and They have a lot of wheat. They make cheese. They have their own, fruit farm, all vegetables, mince, olive oil. They have acres of olive trees where they make their own olive oil. And his mom sometimes gives us some stuff from the farm, and I love cooking with it. These are one of these things. They also have, this is from Mom K Foods. It's the mild Aleppo pepper, but they have Aleppo pepper on their farm as well, but it's very spicy. So when I want something super spicy, I use the one from his farm. And when I want some that's like mild, not too spicy, I use this one. Both are yummy though. Okay guys, and then a little bit of oregano. How long are you in Dubai? So we've been in Dubai now for about 2.5 months. And we are here for an undetermined amount of time. Whatever life takes us. We do have permanent residency here. So if we want to stay, at least for like the next 3 years, we are totally allowed to stay here, if that's what you're asking. So it's like semi-permanent. And then you can also renew it after, if we want. Alright, so oregano. So some fresh oregano. It's not from his farm. It's from the Iranian souk in Dubai. And they have fresh oregano. I mean, they have like Himalayan sea salt. They have, what is that super expensive one? You guys know what it's called. It's red. It's Iranian, like Persian. Jeez, what is that called? I'm having a brain fart for you guys. You guys make me nervous. I think we have some. It's very expensive. What is it called, guys? You know it. You know it. I don't remember. Alright, so we have our tomatoes, our oregano, our dried mint, our olive oil, our garlic. Now, one of the biggest saffron. Oh, and then Nadia's here. So my best friend in Dubai. I get happy anytime I see her. So she just commented on it. But yeah, saffron. Thank you guys. They have like fresh saffron there and everything. It's a really cool market. All the food here is like super fresh. This feta cheese actually is, press it down a little bit just so cook a little better. It's really thick. It's a thick boy. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. Alright, so now we're basically going to do the same thing on the feta cheese. We want to get that olive oil and need a little bit more olive oil because you want it to bake and down and get soft and delicious. Sorry. Where's Omar when you need him? I need him to open this. He's at the gym. Yalla. Okay. You guys will judge me if I use my teeth, so I'm not going to do it on live. Please stop rubbing your nose touching the food. I can rub the tip of my nose and feed my husband, trust me. It's fine. People, we don't have guests over. All these, so I actually haven't even seen one troll's comment on here because of all the positivity, so you guys help a lot. I know there's trolls on here because I always have trolls, but if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. Is that right? Alright, so now drizzle, and I'm going to drizzle some olive oil on the feta. That's like an important part. And then I'm going to put the oregano, the mint, and the pepper. Dang it, guess what I forgot? To preheat the oven. I'm going to preheat it to about 180 Celsius. So I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I'm sorry guys. We're going to do it for about 30 minutes. So I'm going to put a little bit of oregano on the feta. Let me put oregano on this side. And then some cracked pepper. Some mild Aleppo for some color. mild, so it's not going to like make it too spicy or anything. And then of course some dried mint on top. Hi, did Omar graduate? So Omar did graduate. How do you this messaging, my friend? Omar did graduate, so he's a dentist. So dentist is good, he can be a dentist in Dubai, and like Syria and stuff. Now, to be a periodontist, because he went back to school to get his master's in periodontology, which is like gum surgery. So smart, you guys, you don't understand. And so he went back to school for that, but he actually ended like right before. He didn't complete it. He only had a couple months left, but he came to Dubai instead to come see me instead of finishing it. So that's a big sacrifice that he had to do for me, but at least he can be a dentist and, you know, inshallah, he'll be really successful. Someone said some of the viewers are so insane. I have not seen one negative comment. I know that they're on there, and I bet there's a lot of them, but I haven't seen them because I've been busy cooking. Now, I'm thinking, should I add a little bit of garlic powder? Yes or no to garlic powder? Can you make hummus Avery style next time? Yeah, I can make hummus. 180 degrees Celsius is 356 degrees. Yeah, that makes sense. Fahrenheit. Okay, someone has to save the life. Yes, we got a ton of snow here in Ohio. That's awesome, but I'm not missing snow. Sorry. We have what's really cool in one of our malls in Dubai. You can go skiing inside the mall. They have slopes and everything. So it's an indoor like mountain that they made that has snow. It's like super cold in there. It's like blocked off. You take a slope up to the top. You can go sledding. You can do snowboarding, skiing. So that's the only thing I miss about snow, but luckily I can do it inside. So I'm fine. Now, summer here, I heard summer is bad. And I've only been here for like the fall and the winter. So I haven't had the 120 or 130 degree weather yet. Save that for some salad. I'll take this out because I want to make salad. Washing my hands. Guys, can you believe there's like middle-aged people that come on like Instagram and like make rude comments all day? Like, we just have to feel bad for them at this point. Like, that's really their life. Jeez. Inshallah. Inshallah it gets better for you guys. If you need tips on how to be happy, I'll let them know. Alright guys, so this is ready. No, I don't want to add garlic powder. If I want to add garlic powder, I will at the end. So now you bake it, like the whole block. It's so pretty. You can put other colors in there. You're going to bake it for around 30 minutes at like 350 to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, I guess. Take it out. You're going to mix it. Squish the garlic because it's going to be roasted really good. And then we're going to make pasta. So we're about to boil some pasta. Once it's done, we mix the pasta in with this, and it makes a really creamy feta, tomatoey, delicious pasta dish. It's yummy. So, and then let's put this to the side because we have about 5 more minutes until it's properly preheated. So let me just show you a really easy, quick salad idea. Boom, salad bowl. Let me wash my cucumber. I already have my tomatoes. I have my tomatoes cut up. My cucumber, I'm going to cut off the butt. Let me clean this because that's better on it. I'll read some of your guys' comments. Yay, I love Italian food, so if you want to send me any recipes, I'll definitely do it. I love your passion for cooking, Avery. Thank you. You guys are nice. So, cut off the butt. And this is not a hard dish. Like, this is not proving that I have like culinary skills or anything. It's just a yummy one that I know Omar likes, so I'll make it again if I have the ingredients. lemon, the other half of that lemon, because I need it for the salad. Oh, thank you for saying you hope our marriage lasts so Jannah, inshallah. Inshallah. So I have my half of lemon. I used the other half yesterday, so I have to use that quickly before it gets bad. So I think I'm just going to cut these in half, make like half little slices. So, oops, this will be the size that we're going to use in the salad. This dressing is super easy, really delicious. Sometimes I use pomegranate molasses as the dressing with a little bit of olive oil. Yummy. But I like to use that when I'm putting like feta cheese and like crushed like walnuts or candied pecans or something in the salad to give it some crunch. But the feta will give it like some saltiness, and then the sweet from the pomegranate molasses. It's really yummy. Yesterday I made fattoush, which is a very common Syrian salad they eat with like almost every meal, especially during Ramadan. And basically it's just a salad, but then they fry pita and crush it up on top, and then they use like olive oil, dried mint, lemon, sumac, like garlic, that type of stuff for the dressing. Alright, so now I have my vegetables, my cucumbers, and tomatoes. Let's get my romaine lettuce. Let me clean this really quick because this is a new lettuce. Run it over some water, clean the leaves. I'll be right back. Alright, this is a big thing of lettuce. So we eat a salad almost every day, like a side salad. So if anything we don't use today, we'll definitely use tomorrow. So I'm cutting them into long strips first, and then I'll cut them into smaller pieces after. How are you? You're wise beyond your years, Avery. Cease to amaze me. Oh, you're so sweet. The others were together as you are. Aww, this is sweet. Can you believe Omar and I will be married for 2 years next week? It's nuts. To be honest, it feels like it's been longer. Feels like I've known him a lifetime, to be honest. Alright, great. That's about enough lettuce because we're going to use this one tomorrow. It's a lot of lettuce. Let me put it in a bag. Tie it up. I reuse all the grocery bags. I'm sure everyone does that. I use a grocery bag when I'm cooking to put like the trash in on one side, and then anything I'm going to use tomorrow, I just cover and I cover tightly. And this is washed now. Okay. So let's cut these, and we're just need to cut the lettuce into smaller pieces now. So I'm going to do it a different direction. We're going to use the pomegranate seeds on top. I love the color and also the little pop of sweetness and sourness pomegranate brings. Greetings from Mexico. Hi! Omar loves tacos now, by the way. That's his like favorite food. I know the tacos we had, they weren't like super authentic Mexicans because we were here in the Middle East. We can't get like the corn tortillas, the Mexican cheese, or anything like that. So they don't, they don't have a lot of that stuff. Like the chilies, the Mexican chilies that I love, they don't have. But tacos are tacos when you use the, like, I don't know, it's just delicious. And Omar loved it. It was Jackie's recipe, our friend, and he asked me to make them all the time. Are you in Columbus? No, I'm in Dubai. Me and Omar, we moved to Dubai together. Alright, so I think that's pretty much well cooked. I mean, not well cooked, well chopped. Hi from Australia. Hi, how are you doing? What time is it in Australia? Alright. Now, let's do the veggies. Will you stay in Dubai permanently? Maybe. Depends. You never know what life's going to take you. But I would be okay with staying here permanently. There one went. Sorry, I'll pick that up after. Okay, tossing the salad. That's your battery full. You're up time? 1:30. Cool, cool. Alright, so let me just get some of the color on top. Whenever, like, I do throw the salad around, toss the salad, it's like all the heavy stuff, like the tomatoes and the cucumbers, always fall to the bottom. So let me get some of them back up to the top. Because it'll look like I don't have any vegetables in here other than lettuce. Sorry, I don't know what happened. Now, let's add some pomegranate seeds. Get my pomegranate. Let me wash it really quick. We're only going to put a little bit in there. It always happens to me. Yeah, same. So we can do the extra stuff. I think it's good to put this in here now. I think it's pretty well preheated. So in 30 minutes from now, it should be done. So it's around 5. Okay. Let me cut this in half. Great. Now, for the salad, we're going to get some pomegranate. Let me get just like about one little piece and get the seeds out, and then the rest Omar will eat. Tonight, I already know. He's obsessed with pomegranates. Sorry guys, I don't know why it keeps on pausing. Love you both from Panama. Thank you. So this is how I cut open a pomegranate. I cut the top off. Let me get a little, and then you can see here some. Let me cut a little more right here. It will show you like the natural little triangles they have. And I usually cut it that way. So this one looks like a big triangle. So I'm gonna do that down the side. I'm gonna follow the stem. Go down right here. Yep, and they're already popping out. Good. And that should be enough for the salad. So you put them in a bowl. 3 really good ones right here. This pomegranate looks really good and juicy. Perfect. Pomegranate juice, like, it sprays everywhere though. It's so messy. I'm from California. We moved to Lebanon when I saw your story. Wanted to know where do we get it? Huh. I don't know what she said. Yeah, so he introduced, so I knew what pomegranate was. I actually have a lot of food. Like, I've tried a lot of different foods. But in Ohio, we never get like fresh pomegranate. If we do, it's like at maybe Whole Foods and stuff. At least where I shopped at, I always wanted to try pomegranate, but they just didn't have it at that grocery store. I've had pomegranate like flavored stuff and like pomegranate juice, but I've never had it like just fresh, like the seeds like this. So when I tried it, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so good. TLC definitely did play it up. They're like, oh, she's never had pomegranate. You know, like, oh, she's so uncultured. And they're probably expensive maybe in the US. My mom didn't buy them because they were just, I don't know. Okay, so that's enough to like put on top of the salad, give it some color. So let me move this to the side because we have everything chopped up that we need chopped up. Okay, so let's sprinkle pomegranate seeds on top. And that gives it the perfect color. It brightens it up. Like, we don't even have the dressing on. Let me show you. Just something about pomegranate adds so much to it. Sorry, I'm wiping my hands. Clean my hands from the pomegranate juice. I have to clean the floor now too. Really quick. Just so it's not as hard to pick up after. Alright. So let me just show you who we're working with right now. I'm going to add the dressing, but it looks pretty. Maybe a few more. Why does none of them want to land right there? There you go. I don't know, it looks good to me. Did you try durian fruit? No, I haven't. I would try it though. I know it's stinky, but I heard it has a really good taste even though it's really stinky. There you go, perfect. Now we're going to make the dressing. Show you the super easy dressing. I do use Mom K Foods for this one. Sometimes I don't use Mom K Foods for the dressing. This time I am because it's super easy and I don't have the ingredients to make it myself. So we have Queen's dressing, Mom K Foods. So we use some of this. We use some olive oil and some lemon. That's it. That's all you need. So let me put it in a little cup so we can mix it. So great. Have this. We're going to do some olive oil. Good amount of olive oil. Bring it closer to you guys so you can see it. Now, some Queen's dressing. I like a lot. Some people might not. I like a lot of it. It has like sumac, dried mint, salt, ground mustard seed, minced garlic, dried basil, graduated lemon. Delicious. So you mix that together. And then let's do lemon juice. I don't want to get the seeds, but let's squeeze the lemon. Oh, that's a juicy lemon, huh? I use the juice of half the lemon in here. Juicy lemon. This is why I repeatedly wash my hands until... Oh, Omar's here. I get to say hi to Omar. 1 second. I'm coming. 1 second. This is a fire. Showing them how to make the salad. And the feta pasta. You want to say hi or no? What? You want to say hi to the live or no? The live. He just got back from the gym. He looks handsome. Whoops.
Salam guys. Hi, how are you?
He just got back from the gym. I'm showing them how to make this yummy salad. Mashallah, he said. Did you like the salad plate?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just going to drizzle. You can definitely like toss it and like add it throughout. It's honestly better that way, but then it will ruin the aesthetic, you know. I'm trying to make it look pretty here. So I'll show you this after. And I like to put the crunchy feta, the crunchy fried pita, but we don't have any pita right now. We used the last little bit yesterday. This is just to be a little bit, this will make it a little bit more healthy without the fried stuff. Okay. Like croutons, you know, croutons are so yummy in a salad, but you don't need them. It's kind of has a little bit of an unhealthy touch. Great. So it looks really beautiful. Let me show you. The salad's complete. You can put some purple cabbage in it to make it more colorful. Super yummy. Super great. Now, I'm going to put it in the fridge just for it to wait until the rest is done. It'll be done in like 20 minutes, so just want to keep it cold. Clean up a little bit. Now, let's go with the fish. Now, this one is the one I don't know what I'm doing. I know how to make normal salmon, but this one has the bone in the middle. I don't know how to crisp the skin on the side. Someone said make it into a something steak, but I don't know what they mean. Alright, so let me get my saucepan. I do know how I'm going to season the salmon though, so that's a plus. And you're supposed to do it skin side down, but this one doesn't have a full side of skin. Alright, whenever I send Omar to the store to get my groceries, it's always an adventure cooking, because he never gets the exact thing I wanted, so I have to like figure it out. Alright. I mean, he got salmon. I should have been more specific, so. Bake the salmon's head. That's a really good idea. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to bake it. And I have a perfect baking dish. Let me turn that off. Just put that right here. Maybe not that one. Trying to find the baking dish I need. I'm a little bit confused. Where could it have gone? Omar, do you know where the circle baking glass dish is? Because I can't find it.
What is that?
The circle one? Sorry. Well, the circle baking dish. It's like the glass one. There, we have one, but that's not the one I want. I mean, I can use it, but there's one that...
This?
Yeah, but we have a second one. This one's for, like, cakes and stuff. I mean, I guess I could use this one. Alright, guys, I'll use the one that I don't want to use. This one looks like I might have baked my grandma's, like, pie or something. So we're going to do a little bit of olive oil. I don't have an air fryer here. That's the thing. Like, I'm limited to cook so much. Like, a lot of the food I make, I'm so limited. I don't have a blender. I don't have a grinder, all that stuff. So there's some stuff I can't cook, or I need to buy more stuff for, like a crock pot I don't have here. We just haven't bought it yet. We have like pots and pans and baking dishes, and thankfully I know a lot to cook with that type of stuff. Alright, so in this dish I'm going to put a little bit of oil on the bottom. Spread it around just so nothing burn. All of it is coated. It's a little bone in the middle. We'll just eat around it, I guess, because I don't know what to do. Nice looking fish, though. But that freaks me out a little bit. Sorry, I just touched raw fish, and now I know I'm going to touch it again, but I hate when my fingers are wet and I'm cooking. So I just washed my fingers again to come and touch it again. So I don't like that feeling. Now, fish please seasoning. I don't always use the fish please seasoning on fish, but this time I'm going to because I liked it yesterday. And it's super convenient. Sometimes I do stuffed salmon, like spinach and like cheese and lemon. It's yummy. Okay. So I want it to be completely coated on both sides with the seasoning. And this has a lot. It has like lemon in it. I think it has tarragon, some parsley. I think a little bit of maybe turmeric. I have no idea. This one doesn't list what's the ingredients on it. But by the taste, I know there's lemon because it's very lemon, salty, peppery, tarragon. It's so good. Definitely makes it taste super fresh. Okay, good. It's covered on both sides. Now I'm going to put it in there with it and just go by ear. The other one's looking really good. Okay. Both in there? And bismillah. Now, let me answer some of your guys' questions. So I use Mom K Foods. I love the owner. I love what she stands for. She gets like little farms all over the world. So like a little farm in Pakistan, little farm in India, little farm in Syria, Lebanon, like all around the world. And she gets all of her stuff from there, and it's all super fresh. She gets it, she mixes it together. She, basically, her kids were super picky eaters. They wouldn't eat fish, they wouldn't eat vegetables, and so she made these seasonings for their kids, and her friends were like, hey, these are really good, you should sell them. And, now, so many people use them. I use it for my salad, and, I don't know, she has like everything. She even has a sweet one. What's up? Yeah, I'm about to end it. What's going on? You have a question? I'm about to come. Wait 1 second. It's not done yet. I will try that. But I'm going to go, guys. Omar is needing me for something. So I'll talk to you guys later. I will post a picture of the finished product.
Yeah.
Say.